do you want for Christmas? Some of you have a list ready, others might take a moment, but chances are you aren't thinking too hard. But imagine you're 12-year-old Tash Haynes in foster care when her social worker asked the question. She had an answer though, and she got the gift she asked for. And Tash sees that gift as her first Christmas miracle, and 30 years later, she joins me to talk about it. Hello, my friend.
Hey.
So please tell me about this gift. Why did you ask for it?
I grew up seeing so many pictures of everyone else, and there were never any of me. And I just wanted to be able to document my story. I don't know how I had the foresight to think of that, but I was just like, one day I'm gonna wanna look back and I don't have any proof that I exist. So that's why I wanted it. I just wanted to be able to tell my own story, and I didn't have a way to do it.
And so a camera was the gift.
The camera was the gift.
And what did you think at that time that the camera would give you?
I think I felt like it would give me a voice, power, a way to document my story in my way. I just wanted to show up in pictures. I just wanted to look at the pictures in the album and know that I was a part of something. And so I felt like it would just give me a little bit of identity.
Beautiful. And that really set you up for your profession, right? So let's forward on some years and talk about that.
Some years, some 30 years. My husband and I are professional photographers. We're going into our 17th year.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And we've made it through so much. COVID, all of the things, and we photograph families and weddings and engagements and high school seniors. And so it has allowed me to also tell other people's stories while kind of creating my own.
Oh my gosh, and the idea of gifting what you have, that's important to you, so tell me more.
I just feel like anything that I have, any opportunities that I get, I'm always looking for opportunities to share that with other people, because that is something that I feel like has really shaped my life. I feel like so many of the things that I've experienced in life is because someone was like, I want to bring you into this. And so anytime I have an opportunity or I have the ability to give back, I want to do that because I know what a difference it's made for me. There's so much that I've experienced that I would have never had someone not gone, let me lift you up, let me bring you in, let me include you. So.
Yeah. Being included in the table and experiences are so important.
So important.
And you were in foster care, I understand, from birth to age 18.
The day I was born, my mom had to sign her rights away, and then I aged out of the system, right here in Washington State.
And so just, I guess, thinking back to everything you've been through and maybe people that don't know a lot about the foster care system, what would you say to people that are clueless about what's going on there?
I think it's so easy to feel like the reason why people come into foster care is because their parents aren't good or they've done something wrong. And my situation is that my mom has a disability, a cognitive disability, so she just could not raise me. And I just think that so many people come into the system in such unique ways, and I don't know that we always see the whole breadth of the story, but I think what's important is that children are to be raised in community. It's not your responsibility to raise your kids. My husband helps me raise my daughters, but we need people to come behind us and to sow into their lives. It can't just be us. So I think when I think about the foster care system, I would love to see us collectively as community just love our children better, whether they belong to us or not.
Beautiful, beautiful. And this question is one of my favorite ones to ask people. What do you think your 12-year-old self would think about the woman that you are today?
Man. I think she'd be super proud. I think that who I am is built from the girl who kept going at 12 years old. And so I think I'd have more to say to her than the other way around. And I think what I would say to her is girl, your story matters, you're not invisible. And one day you're gonna build a life off of the thing that you always wanted.
Oh gosh, that is so beautiful. And what else do you just want people to know when they're watching you? Where can people find you? You have such a presence on social media. You're so likable because you're so authentic and genuine.
Thank you. Well, I'm online at Tash Haynes. But more importantly, instead of people finding me, I would love for people to find agencies here in Washington that are doing really great things for kids and support them, because kids are our future and we're going to need them. And so that's more of what I would want to say today.
And Treehouse was the one for you, right?
Treehouse was the one for me, and I currently work at Amara Family, which is also a foster care organization that supports caregivers and kids that are in care. So that's also a really beautiful place to support and be a part of.
Tash, beautiful conversation. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.